do you know your Shiraz from your Chardonnay? Do you know how to appreciate a fine wine? Well, if the answer is no, help is at hand. Us Brits are apparently said to be snapping up lessons at a new company called the School of Booze, which teaches drinkers across the UK about how to choose beer and wine. So, when it comes to booze, do you think you need to go back to school, Lesley?
Well, I'm no expert, goodness knows. You know, I suppose I'd know a Guinness from a lager, you know, if push came to shove. But to be honest, it's my husband in our family who's a bit of an expert, because he did one of these wine tasting courses, and it was fantastic, actually. And he certainly knows the difference between the thing and the thing. And he also used to be a cocktail waiter. He's my own private Tom Cruise, you know.
Oh, did he do all that with his...
Oh, darling, can toss anything. Lovely. Pancakes. Anything. But, no, actually, I have to tell you, I was put off the whole wine thing when I had a very bad experience in Geneva once. Oh, I was there working. I was out with a very nice conductor and the leading man of this opera I was doing. And they had ordered the wine, and, you know, and it wasn't cheap. And and they said to me, a bit patronising, actually, they said, would you like to taste? You know, they come around and give you a little bit to taste if it's nice or not. And I thought, Anyway, so I said, yes, of course, fine. Lovely, pour. And they poured all the glasses out, and it was corked. It was horrible. Oh. And I hadn't liked to say, because I thought, well, perhaps it's just so posh, I don't know the difference, you know. And they wouldn't take it back because he poured it all.
Oh,
so
no.
I thought, that's the last time I've anything to do with
go back to school.
wine. So I probably do need to go back to school, don't I?
Well, I must admit, I had the most disastrous thing happen to me ever in Bangkok.
You went to one of those shows?
No, not that. That was tame to what I did. Anyway, we went to this restaurant this night, very nice restaurant.
Different kind of popping of corks.
Yes. But in Thailand, the most expensive thing over there is wine. They don't have their own wine, so everything is imported, so it's very, very expensive. Now, I understood this, and there was 6 of us, and it was... what's that thing on 14th of February called?
Valentine's
Day. Anyway, so I thought... So everybody looked at the wine and went, oh, well, we'll have a nice one. There's 6 of us. So the nice one was 1,000... whatever it was. It was about £25. So say 1,600 bahts, which is about £25. So, oh, that's a lot of money. But never mind, it's Valentine's, whatever. I went, oh, can I have a look? So I got this and I went, oh, yes. So, no, let's have this one. This is called Penfolds. That's really good. So anyway, that said 1,700. So I thought, oh, well, it's about the same, £25, £30. So that was fantastic. Absolute. I went, oh, we'll have another one. Oh, OK. Comes the bill, and without me reading glasses... I hadn't looked. It didn't say 1,700. It said 17,000. So for 2 bottles of wine...
Get it off.
It was £680. I turned to stone, and we all went cold and white and shaking, and all heads turned to me. I was so upset. I've cried. I've done everything.
We've all done it. I did.
Have we?
Yeah. Well, so no, I noticed before I paid. We were in Marrakesh and we thought it was £20 and it was £200. It was just a normal Loire Valley normal wine. It would be like 10 quid.
You see, this
over
is
here.
why I stick to spirits. You see, you kind of know
You're
where
right.
you are.
You're right.
Can't be doing with all this fancy wine
Stick
business.
to spirits and you know where you are. You've no idea where you are.
Oh, no, I'm a good Scot. I know where I am with the whiskey.
With your bottle of Glenhordle.
It's your second chance to win big.